Hey, you made it. Welcome to Not Quite Grown Up. Let's get going. Okay, it's day 4 of school. It's 6:56 a.m. Bus comes at 7:02. My son is barefoot, hasn't brushed his teeth yet. He's asking for a hoodie, and it's already 87 degrees outside, but okay, whatever. I'm scrambling for socks. My husband is looking for a hoodie, and I'm feeling both helpless because I can't make this process go any faster and pissed off because it's day 4. We're already back to this for the mornings. And again, I can't make this process go any faster. Welcome back to Not Quite Grown Up. I'm your host, Caitlin, and this is not about day 4. This is every flippin' school day. And what really bothers me about this is that I took my own advice and I freaking planned for this. I didn't skip the planning. We both, my husband and I both, checked the emails from school and we worked on him with the homework. We made sure the homework was back in the backpack. I thought everything was laid out for the day. I made a forward getting ready plan for my son where I just repeat teeth, socks, shoes, backpack, while he's standing there idling around in the morning. And shout out to at Rosette Wilson on Threads for this one. I'll make sure that you have the link to her amazing threads about morning rules for non-morning moms in the notes for this episode. So make sure you check that out. I spent a stupid amount of time in Canva making a make sure you have this for school checklist for the door that I never actually even put on the door. I do this show as a hobby. No, I don't get paid for it. Yes, I'm still actively looking for sponsors. So if you know anyone, feel free to pass them my contact information. But I have been told that the advice I'm giving here is solid. So it's pretty embarrassing to watch my own systems that I'm recommending to other moms like me fall apart on day freaking 4. And I think the easy answer here is like, I'm disorganized, which I know. And for ADHD folks, it's like systems can fall apart easily in just a day. I mean, for those of you who have it, think about how many times you've built up a habit. You've done it every day for 3 months, and then you skip one day and the habit never existed, right? So I get that those are simple responses to what's happening here. But I tried. I really did try. So I don't think trying harder is the solution. But I think what actually happened here is that the systems I tried are for a family that doesn't exist in my house. You know, I tried to create different habits for a family that already has habits and immediately settled back into those habits as soon as school started. And I'm not totally sure where my ideas came from or why I thought they could be adapted to this family. Did I Google searches? I'm sure my search history has something there, Perplexity or Pinterest or worse, Instagram. But either way, I fell into that new planner, new me trap. And if you, I guarantee you know what I'm talking about. It's the this planner is everything I need to completely change my life trap. It's the I got these new pens. They're going to work so well with my new planner when I coordinate everything trap. It's the that planner that I purchased that cost me $45 worked for 3 days, but you stopped using it on day 4 trap. That damn planner never works. neither do the new pens or the new notebook or the new habit tracker app, because those things require you to be someone that you aren't in order for them to work. I can't magically turn my whole family into people we aren't with new habits to calm the chaos. Did those things that I tried work on practice days? Yeah. Or like over the summer? Sure. When we're trying to get out the door for camp? Of course they do. But there weren't enough practice days to make that how we played on game day, if that makes sense. So instead, I have to work within the things that we or I am already programmed to do. So, you know what? F the new planner mentality. Somewhere people with ADHD are screaming at me like, "What? You can't say things like that. That's blasphemy." But you all know I'm right. So F that new planner mentality. F that freaking ready for school checklist. Honestly, tell me if you want it. I can make it available on the website. I'm not convinced it would even work for my family anyway. My money is on me pointing to it for 3 days. I abandoned it on day 4, and then on Thanksgiving, it's still hanging there, and I'm just angry at it, so I rip it off the door. Forget about the other 3 things that I tried. Those were stupid. I shouldn't have even bothered. This week, instead, days 5 through 9, if you're keeping track, because we just had day 4, right? I'm sticking with the one thing that I think will actually fit what we're already doing at home, and that is that forward plan, right? Teeth, socks, shoes, backpack. Teeth, socks, shoes, backpack. Not because it's anything special, but because it's the one thing that will fit. It's not me asking my family to become a different family. It's not me asking myself to become a different person. I'm already nagging him to get ready. This is just a way that will make it concrete. I don't have to say anything other than those 4 words. And I won't get the, I know, pushback that I get when I try to explain why I'm nagging, right? So if you have a new planner in a drawer somewhere, I bet it's pretty, or a checklist that never made it onto the door, or 3 new habit trackers that you've downloaded that all died, somewhere between day 1 and day 6. That's not a you problem. So don't own any of the guilt that comes with that. This was built for a person or a family that doesn't exist in this space problem. The thing that will stick is probably already in your house. It's just not the shiny new one. I'll report back on how days 5 through 9 go. But in the meantime, I want to hear your day 4 moment. What did you decide to keep versus drop? Send it to me. I might just read a few on the show. Would love to do that for you and for myself. Next time, we're talking about nobody told me about all the forms. We're talking about the avalanche of school administrativia. That's a big word that falls on one particular person's plate. Bet you can guess who. Looking forward to that one. Love you, mean it. See you next time. Hey, thanks for listening to Not Quite Grown Up. Head over to notquitegrownup.com to stay up to date with the show and join the community. Or you can follow me on Threads and Instagram at not_quite_grownup. And don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe for more Not Quite Grown Up stories. Love you, mean it.